Here's Tom Cruise, everybody.
Hey, y'all. How are you?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Baby girl?
Yeah, she's a beauty.
Like a month ago, is that when it was?
Couple weeks.
A couple of weeks ago.
How's Harry doing?
Harry's 2.5. He's very good. Thank you very much.
Great.
It's just crazy, isn't it?
It's crazy.
Tell us about the, by the way, you're not married.
Do we have to bring it up?
I'm sure that's on a list of things to do.
Yeah. I can't wait to get married.
Yeah, take care of that.
I can't wait to get married.
Now, what was it like? I mean, there's no more intimate a process in the human mechanism than the childbirth.
No.
And mine, well, not mine, but
I know we do say that though, ours.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know, we.
Absolutely.
But it's not we, is it?
Well, it really
Well, it is
is.
we in
Yes.
some degree, but in some ways it's
You're right.
them.
Yeah, and you'll find, what I found was my position on the roster dropped dramatically as soon as we got home. Because it used to be, you know... But
Numero uno?
That's right. But what was that day like? What was the big day of the arrival?
Yeah, you know what it's like? It's exciting and kind of surreal because all of a sudden it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
And suddenly there's going to be this other person, and I found myself wanting to relish every minute of it and not forget it.
Was it a long process?
No. It happened very quickly.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Yeah.
Now, you have other children.
Yes.
You have two other kids? Yeah. So for you, this probably wasn't the shock that it was for me. For me, it was unbelievably shocking. Because when you hear the little heartbeat monitor,
Yeah.
you realize, holy crap, he's going home with me. you know what I mean? You go in, there's just the two of you, and you realize, whoa! Did you have any of that? Probably
No,
not.
I actually didn't. I actually didn't have that. I've just been changing diapers for so long.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, my kids were out of diapers after a little while, but
Right.
I just went like, what am I saying? Like, you know.
You talked them back into diapers? Is that?
Okay, guys, we're getting warmed up here. Okay, get the diapers out.
But all of that's fun, isn't it?
You know what? I love it.
Yeah.
We have a thing. It's B&B. You know, she does the breast, feeding, and I do the burping and changing the diapers. That's we got a kind of a whole system worked out. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's works.
It's not a bed and breakfast.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the B&B.
Well, you'd do some business there, though, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But now, and tell me about the name. Is it S-U-R-I? Is that the name?
S-U-R-I.
And what does it mean?
Well, Suri means in Hebrew it's princess, and it's actually before Sarah. And in Persian, it means rose or red rose.
And was there a process to finding the name? Was this a name that you had in the back of your mind for a while?
Did you go through a whole thing on names for Harry, or was it just...
No, I knew what the name was going to be.
Is that right?
Yeah, because he's named
What if
after
it was
my
a girl?
father. Well, if he was going to be a father, it would have been a different name.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
But you knew it was a boy, so Harry.
Yeah, we did know it was
That was
a girl.
great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
we knew it was a girl, and we sat down. A friend of ours, couple gave us the book, and we just sat down on the floor one night, kind of leafed through it, and after about 2 minutes, I read Suri. I showed Kate. She said Suri, and I know it just sounded right. We knew it was a girl, and we recently found out that it was a girl, and we picked her name.
Yeah.
It wasn't a big ordeal.
Yeah, well, that's good, because I know people who the baby is down the hall, they still don't have a name.
That really?
Yes.
Or what about the discussions and the kind of, we didn't have that. Kate and I kind of looked at each other.
It came to you immediately.
Came to us immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah.
It was easy.
And so now you have this. How big is the little girl now?
Well, she actually just had a doctor's appointment, and she's now 7 pounds 10 ounces. So that's important. These ounces. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
You're now at the stage where you're measuring everything.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and so I guess right after they're born, they drop a little birth weight,
Yes.
and then they come right back.
And then they come right back.
Yeah, so she's made a nice recovery.
She's bounced right back.
Yeah, and hair, a lot of hair?
A lot of hair.
Yeah.
We have the same haircut. Suri and I. It's the first thing Kate looked at me, looked at Suri, like, we got the same haircut.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
And do you have as a famous movie star, you probably have an enormous staff. Do you have an enormous staff?
Huge.
People you haven't even met.
People I don't even know. Like, who are you?
But
we've actually kept it really quiet. It's just been family.
You got to do that. You got to have
just
family
been
there.
Kate and I and,
Yes.
and family, and it's just been really chill, actually.
And the thing that served me well through this procedure, because they give it to you and they let you. Here's the dumb thing. They give it to you and they let you drive it home. They let you drive.
Just like that.
I mean, it just.
Did you have to sign anything beforehand?
I'm sure there was a form. But now you're looking in the back, and this is the biggest hazard in traffic, because in the back you have a 3-day-old human, a tiny little thing all swaddled up, and you can't keep your eyes off it in the rearview mirror, and you're just about to run into everything because you're not watching where you're going.
That is true. We can't, Kate and I can't take our eyes off
Absolutely.
of it. You just cannot.
The thing that served me well, even now, is grandmother. Grandmother has every answer to every question, every possible
That's
problem.
true.
Yeah.
Anything goes on.
That's right.
We call them moms.
Yes, better than any book, better than any.
That's true.
Yeah, any
That is
doctor
true.
advice. Yeah,
that is true.
Yeah. Well, good. I couldn't be happier for you.
Thank
This
you.
is exciting.
Thank you very
And
much,
a
Dave.
middle name?
No, just Suri Cruz.
Beautiful. Very
Just
nice.
Suri Cruz.
Oh, good for you.
Thank you.
Good for you. We'll be right back here with Tom
Dave.
Cruise, everybody.
You will.
I hope.
It's like
I hope so. I hope so.
Your dad.
Now, your other kids are like 11 and 13 and
Yes.
stuff. And do you do stuff like you take them to ball games, you take them to soccer practice,
All of it.
and like a YMCA and stuff like that? Do you do that kind of stuff?
Sure. Take them. I taught them how to ride motorcycles and rock climb and.
Motorcycles, really?
Yeah.
Is that good for a 10, 13-year-old kid?
Yeah. They actually started when they were 2.
No.
Yeah, I started right behind those little 50s, and they rode around, and I'd run and chase them around and get behind. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. They love it.
And so are they pretty good at it now?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
They're very good. Very, very, very good athletes. And of course, they have soccer and baseball, and
Right.
we do all that stuff.
And what happens at a soccer game when, oh geez, is Tom Cruise here? It's not just another dad. It's, oh geez, look at that.
I know. Yeah, it's, they're so cool about it that everybody becomes chill, A lot of times I have a press corps that I go to the game with that, not voluntarily.
You don't invite them, they
No,
just show up.
they just show up.
Right.
But they're actually very polite, and they get the photos and then watch the game, and they actually start following the games, As I'm going through the paparazzi, hey, Connor pitched great today, It's like, yeah.
You know what? This is a typical dumb guy mistake. We've been talking here about the baby and about you, and we really haven't talked about the mother. Hey, how is she? Is she doing well?
I tell you, thank you for asking. She's magnificent. She has done so well, and it's incredible. She's an incredible woman. She's incredible mom.
She's good looking.
Did you notice that? That's the first thing that I noticed.
Really?
Yes. I went, oh my gosh. Yeah. It's kind of, she's good looking. She's.
How you doing?
Very well.
Everything good with you?
It's going really
You
well.
look great. You look like you're, I don't know, I haven't seen you in 3 years, but you look like maybe you dropped like 5 pounds. Am I right about that?
Yeah.
You look pretty good.
Schedule, busy.
Yeah, running around?
Running
How's
around.
your family? Everybody
Great.
good?
They're doing great.
Now we have these pictures that I think were published in People magazine. And they're fascinating, insightful, and lovely.
You never know what's going to happen.
No, I think you're going to be fine here.
Okay,
Let's take a look
good.
at this. This is you with your lovely wife, Katie Holmes, and Bella and Connor. And am I leaving somebody out there?
No,
That's all, everybody.
That's it. Suri's before Suri's born.
Where was this taken?
Up in Colorado.
In
Telluride. We were
2000
hiking. We were going hiking, and
Boy, it looks like a lot of fun.
yeah, it is.
Yeah. When you go out on a hike, how long are you gone? Like, is it an all-day deal?
Yeah, about 8 hours.
Really? 8
Yeah,
hours?
yeah.
Snacks?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, boy. I mean, good for you, but if I didn't know, I wouldn't know. This is you. How old are you here?
I was 16.
16 years old?
Yeah, knocked my tooth out. Actually, chipped my tooth in this wrestling match.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you were, well, you've won this match.
Yeah,
Were you a good wrestler?
I was okay.
Yeah.
I was okay.
Wrestling is, did you like wrestling?
I don't know if it's something you really like. It's
Yeah.
challenging. It's
It
brutal.
really is challenging.
Yeah.
It's just awful.
Challenging sport.
Yeah, and what little of it I did in high school, there's always a guy sitting on your head.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Get him off.
Exactly.
Not pleasant at all. Now here's a great picture. This is just fantastic. Look at that. This is you, Paul Newman, and this is Days of Thunder era, kind of. Is that when that was taken?
Yes, a little
mid-80s
before that.
or something like
yeah,
that?
I raced for his team, and he taught me how to race cars. I think so that he could beat me. He did things like that. Encourage you so that he could beat you.
He was a great ambassador for many things. Acting,
Great
of
man.
course, and racing, never a greater fan and a supporter of the sport of racing, and quite a good race driver himself. What a tremendous...
Great humanitarian.
Yeah,
Great
tremendous role model, and very quiet, and just the way people are supposed to be.
I know.
Yeah. You
Great man.
guys must have gotten along great, I would
Yeah, I
think.
loved him.
Yeah. Okay, this one is...
Santa.
There you go.
Me, last Christmas. It kind of looks like you, Dave. I was
Yeah.
looking at that a little bit. Just in the eyes right there, the glasses.
How,
You could see Suri is not quite sure about this. When we did it, I showed up, and Kate actually made the outfit for me. And I crawled through ice and snow, almost killed myself getting through the door. As you could see Kate, and Suri's looking at me like, no, Dada, no,
How often does Katie want you to put on the Santa suit? Oh, my God. Now, we saw a picture of you there when you were 16. You're a high school wrestler, and you probably, like every kid, I don't know so much these days, but every kid when I was a kid, you had to have a job. You had to have it after school. You had to get money to do stuff you wanted to do. What kind of stuff did you do?
I started working when I was about 8 years old. I sold Christmas cards, door-to-door, Valentine's Day, and I think probably the most interesting job I had at that time is I bagged ice.
What do you mean you bagged ice?
I bagged ice. There was a store up the street had a sign saying kid needed to bag ice, so I went up there one day. And
You mean like for people when they come into the machine, they put the quarter in and they get a bag of ice?
yeah, well, actually, this was a big machine, and when I went up, because I wanted money so I could go to movies, and so this machine was the machine, and he put me in the machine. I remember thinking beforehand, he wouldn't tell me to do this if this wasn't safe.
Yeah.
So I was in there, you got paid per bag. So I was in there, and he kind of closed the thing down, and I'm bagging the ice. And he dressed you in this kind of plastic outfit and plastic gloves, and I'm jamming the ice in there. And after about 15 minutes, my legs started to go numb. And I'm trying every bag. I was thinking, okay, I got the ticket for the movie. Now I need the popcorn. Bag enough ice for the popcorn. Okay, now I need, Milk Duds or something, soda. And my hands were so numb, and my leg, I could barely kind of kick the door. And I think after about 30 minutes, when I didn't come out, he opened the thing and pulled me out, and it was this hot summer day. And I remember him just lying me on the concrete. Like a frozen fish, I was laying there.
Kid'll be fine.
Yeah, kid'll be fine. Thaw him out, give him his cash.
I never had any idea.
Interesting. I'd rather,
So did you get gloves or just bare
we
hands?
had plastic gloves, but
Plastic
there
gloves.
was no earmuffs or anything. It was cold in there. I was 8, so he just stuck me in the machine. When you get those bags, you think it's
That's what I
it's
thought.
just automatic.
It's
There's
some
some
kind of
kid
machine.
back
No,
there.
there's a kid, frozen kid, and that's awful.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Now, and what about your kids now? Clearly, they don't have to have jobs, but would you like them to have jobs? Not that necessarily.
You know what? They want to have jobs, actually. They want to make their own
I was
money.
the same way, too. You mentioned, I think at some point you said you had a paper route as one of your
Many
gigs.
different paper routes.
Yeah, and I had the same deal when I was like 12 or 13, and for some reason, I just wanted to do it. You know, there wasn't that much going on at the house, frankly.
Yeah, you wanted to get out.
Get out and see
And
what
have
was
your own
happening.
money.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah, very.
Wanted my
very-
own cash at 8, I was thinking.
And you mentioned that you would save it for movie tickets, and early movies that you went to see. Do you remember any of those?
Yeah, you know, I remember seeing The Sting, Butch Cassidy, and the Sundance, a lot of Newman's pictures.
Yeah.
You know, I grew up watching him.
Yeah. Boy, the Sting. Whenever you see
Outlaw
that thing.
Josie Wales, Clint Eastwood.
Yeah. Yeah. Those are all great, and they, you know, you come upon them today watching television. They're still great.
They're
You know,
still great.
yeah,
Classic.
yeah, not
Butch
good.
Cassidy, Sundance Kid. I mean, just classic
Yeah,
movies.
yeah.
You're right.
And the movie that we're going to talk about here tonight, Valkyrie, which I believe means falcon. Is that what it means?
Well, Valkyrie comes from Wagner, you know, opera. It's what Hitler. He felt if you didn't understand Wagner, you could not understand National Socialism. So this was actually a plan that Hitler put in place in case his government was overthrown. And that's, you know, but it's also, it's minor deities that would come down and take the heroes from the battlefield and take them up to Valhalla. That's kind of the whole thing. But this story is how these guys, the resistance, you know, it wasn't just enough to kill Hitler. This character that I played, Stauffenberg, realized you have to, you know, you have to overtake the whole government to try to defeat this ideology.
And this is one of many plots to kill this guy, right? Within his own ranks, supposedly.
Yeah, within his own ranks.
Yeah.
And I was fascinated by that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and when you watch the film, I mean, you want Hitler dead. You
Yeah.
know,
I've always wanted Hitler.
Yeah, I don't want to go out on a limb here, but
No,
I think we can all agree.
I want him
We'd
dead.
like to see him
I want
dead.
those Nazis dead.
Yeah. And the film. And historically, it's accurate, right? I
Yeah.
mean, in the beginning, it says it's based on a true story, but it is like 90% accurate,
Yeah,
95%
it's
accurate.
very accurate. But in making it, it was what I found interesting is that when you read the history, it reads like a suspense thriller. In the movie, you know, I make movies to entertain people. And this film it's just very suspenseful and action-packed. So it's really edge of your seat kind of thriller.
Yeah, and you had to wear the eye patch, which I know, among other things, screws up your depth perception.
Yeah, I remember as a kid seeing John Wayne in True Grit.
Oh yeah, when he plays what's his
he
name?
had an eye patch.
What was the guy's name he played in True Grit? Rooster Cogburn.
Rooster Cogburn. So I didn't realize. I got a little nauseous when I first.
Oh, really?
put it on.
That
I
bad?
lost depth perception. I was banging into things.
Yeah, yeah. How many hours a
I
day?
thought of John Wayne on the horse. What that must have been like for him. But
Oh my
it
God.
looked so easy.
Yeah. All right. Tom Cruise is here. How's everything else? You know, you probably knew this. Your wife was down the street on Broadway for a while.
Yeah, she's still there.
Yeah.
She's still there. All My Sons. It's a great play.
Now, talk about anxiety. That must be crazy to see a loved one on stage in a live theatrical production here in New York City.
Yeah.
So
on Broadway, our first time on Broadway.
Right.
And it was incredible seeing her do it. I was inspired and just amazed. It's great production, and she's brilliant.
Now, the first time you probably saw some rehearsals, right? Or maybe she didn't want you there.
No, I went in. I hung out, times when they were doing rehearsal, and then I was there for the first preview that they do. And even the night before, they call it Gypsy Night. It was really exciting.
Yeah.
It's incredible. I love it. I've seen the play over 20 times.
And you're able to comfortably, confidently, relaxed, enjoy the performance?
Well, no, the first time I was really,
Yeah, I would
you're
think
just there. You can't. You're just there. But she just killed it. So it was impressive.
Good for you, good
I
for her.
I love watching her.
I went to, my son's taking the skating lessons a couple of weeks ago, and I went
Roller skating or ice skating?
ice skating, and I thought it would be fun, and it wasn't
relaxing and
no, it wasn't fun at all, because he kept going down, and then he would struggle up, and then he would look at me and he would smile and he would wave, and I couldn't take that, and I went and hung around the pro shop. I just couldn't watch it. I just like, hey, no. But that's me, and that's not why you called. Now, I see, Tom, you have here, looks like something I ought to be doing. This is a top 10 list. Is that yours?
Yeah,
or is
no,
that
I've always wanted to do this.
All right.
They
What do you
said I
have?
could do this.
Yeah, I hope you do.
All right,
What
this
is
is something, you know, there's many things, you know, I have done a lot of things in my life, and definitely this is on the bucket list.
Okay.
So.
Why? What's wrong? What's
Oh,
wrong?
no,
Are you
no,
all right?
No. You never know.
Yeah, that's true. You never
know?
do know. What's the category? Now, do you know the format you just announced? Oh, first you got to open the thing.
Excuse me, I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay, tonight's
I'll go out and get a
top
sandwich.
10 list.
Yeah, fine. Here we go.
Okay.
Category.
No, let me start. No, from the home office in Wahoo, Nebraska, tonight's top 10. Okay. The topic is the craziest things people say about Tom Cruise on the internet.
Oh, that's a good category.
Okay.
That's perfect. Because they have this thing called the internet.
Yeah.
And people have what they call blogs. And they can say anything they want.
You might have heard about this.
Craziest things they say about.
Okay, number 10. I sleep upside down, suspended in a special bat-like harness.
I've heard that.
No, yeah. Number 9. During the filming of Days of Thunder on a dare, I ate a tire. Number 8. I still wear those underpants from Risky Business.
Yeah! Yeah!
Number 7. My real name is Tom Blagojevich.
Yeah, that's right.
Number 6. What's this? You can't read that.
Heimlich.
Yes, I once Heimlicked a koala. Number 5. Once a month, I take the Universal tour naked. Number 4. I believe all emotional and psychological disorders can be cured with Vicks Vapor Rub.
There you go.
Okay, number 3. I'm a power-mad egomaniac who's completely insulated from reality. Oh, wait, that's Letterman. Number 2. After jumping on her couch, Oprah hammerlocked me till I coughed blood.
Ouch. Really? Hammerlock you. That's awful.
And the number 1 craziest thing people say about me on the internet is, number 1, I keep a cell phone in my pants so I can tell friends, call my ass.
How you doing, buddy? Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me, always.
I was looking at these notes, and you have a son. Correct me if I'm wrong. You have a son who's 20?
17.
17 years old.
17.
How did that happen, for God's sakes?
It just happens too fast.
Whoa.
They just grow.
And what is 17 like?
Well, what do you mean? When I was 17?
All right, let's start when you were 17.
Okay.
What were you like when you were 17?
You know, what was I like? I was like, just wanted to get on with my life.
Mm-hmm. Were you bad kid? Good kid?
No, good kid. Wanted
kid?
wanted to go to New York. I was saving my money for Europe or going to New York to become an actor.
Oh, well, you apparently made the right choice.
I know.
You apparently made the right choice. But now, you should, don't kid yourself, you should still take that trip to Europe.
Yeah.
But when you were
point.
was it going to be one of those deals where you got your Euro rail pass and you had your backpack and you were going to be in youth hostels
that was
and
it.
stuff?
Yeah, I was going to do youth. I was going to take a bicycle, youth hostels,
Yep.
stuff like that.
Meet babes?
Yeah, absolutely.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Now, your son, 17, any chance that he's going to take that trip?
No.
And why not?
Well, he's too busy.
He's too busy.
Yeah.
What does he like to do?
No. He's he's a musician and DJ, producer. He's an
Really?
actor. Yeah. He actually, this is total coincidence. He did a remix
of the song that you're going to hear tonight on the show.
That's what I heard. That he has worked with MNDM or the DMV, DMV.
Now,
MNDR.
yeah.
What do you guys do together, you and your 17-year-old son?
You know, we play basketball, ride motorcycles, drive cars.
Well, that's fantastic.
Snowboard.
That's fantastic. You get to do
Hike,
all those
climb,
things.
yeah.
And he likes doing that. See, my son's 9, and we do stuff together, but I have the feeling he doesn't enjoy it. Yeah. And it couldn't be me.
What do you do together?
Well, like I like to throw the ball around because when I was a kid, I didn't have anybody to throw the ball around. So I say, Harry, let's go outside. You can watch your soap operas later. Let's go outside. And we'll throw the ball around. Have you had the talk with your son about girls? Of course, he's 17, for God's sakes.
This is, he's like, please don't talk about me.
Oh, he doesn't like you talking about him at all?
He's like, please, like a little bit, but certain things, then his friends go, what was that talk like?
Okay.
You know,
okay.
what were the details like?
Okay,
I mean,
all
what's
right.
Harry like? Do his friends like say, hey, your dad was talking about you?
It's interesting because it's getting to the age now where his friends, his buddies, are under the impression that Harry's father, me, is Ed Sullivan. So you see?
Yeah. Yeah, all the kids are like, look, Dad, we love you, but like, don't say that stuff.
Right, okay.
You know, certain things, like
Okay.
maybe that conversation.
Okay,
that
here's
we
what
had.
we'll do. Let's just say you have a buddy,
Yeah. Let's do that.
and your buddy has a teenage son.
Yeah, absolutely.
And long time now been interested in girls. How do you break the? What do
Yeah.
you tell your friend to tell your
what would
friend's
you
son?
say hypothetically?
Well, I think I've.
Did you have that conversation
See,
already?
I think I'm late. I think I already should have had it. But the people at school say, no, fourth grade, but I think I'm behind the curve. I think it should have been this year for sure or last year even.
Is he talking to you about it, or is he?
Well, you know, it's interesting. We had a conversation about dirty words.
Yeah.
And I said, Harry, do you know dirty words? And he says, well, I know the S word. And he says, I know the B word, and I know the F word. And so you hang on, and you think, okay, what is the S word? And he said, stupid.
Yeah.
And
That's good.
I said, and what about the B word? And he said, bad. And I said, and the F word? And he said, good night, everybody. I want to talk about Colorado because I know you spend time in Colorado, and I know, and this is, you live. Your house in Colorado is like 10,000 feet. Am I right about that?
Yes.
That's crazy. But now, can you just go out your front door and ski or snowboard?
No,
Right?
it's not a ski and ski out.
Not a ski. What kind of things do you do up there?
Well, we ski.
Yeah. Now, are you one of those guys that's like waist deep in powder and that kind of crap?
Well, yeah, I like powder. But I don't want to be waist deep in it.
Yeah.
I want to be on top of it on the board.
But how do you? Oh, so you snowboard?
Snowboard. I used to ski and then I started snowboarding.
And you prefer snowboarding?
Yeah, because I skied for so long and now I love snowboarding.
But now, a guy my age, I shouldn't probably snowboard, right?
I mean, what I would do is put a lot of pads on.
I got a lot of pads on now.
I wouldn't say no because it's once you get it, you get it. But I wear.
Well, I'm afraid of snowboarders. I had a bad experience a couple of weeks ago with a guy calling me old man and grandpa and geezer.
Really?
He said, I'm going to knock your blank teeth out, you old blank geezer.
Really? Was that just in the ski lift, or were you?
It was in the gift shop.
It was in the gift shop.
Yeah. And that was in the
And
gift
that guy was a snowboarder. You could tell.
But do you always, you're always, like with your son, you're always skiing or riding dirt bikes or climbing? You're always doing something, right?
Yeah, we're always doing something.
Do you ever just not do anything? Do you ever get really drunk?
You know, every now and then, not recently. I've been too busy.
Yeah, too busy to get drunk.
Yeah.
I used to drink quite a lot.
And he's only 17.
He can't be drinking at
No,
17.
he's
You're letting your kid drink at 17? What is wrong
What about
with you?
Harry? Is he?
No, we don't have that kind of fun at my house anymore. This Jack Reacher movie, I like this. I had not read the books, so I go into the film. I don't know anything about the character. I want to be that guy. Now, in a fight, you could handle yourself, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Jack Reacher will get into a fight with multiple guys, punks, toughs, thugs.
Yes.
And not only is he not frightened, not only is he willing to get in the fight, he will describe to them the process of the fight and how it will go, and then he executes it as described. I want to be that guy.
Yeah. That's why I love the character. You can be that guy.
Have you read all of the books?
Yeah, I've read all of them.
And describe for us, non-readers, Jack Reacher. Who is that guy?
You know, Reacher is he's just a great character. He's this analog character in a digital age. He's a guy who comes into town, doesn't want to get involved, and yet ends up getting sucked into a story and then having to dish out some.
Right. Doesn't care about justice, cares about what's right.
Yes.
Doesn't care about laws, cares about what's right.
Exactly.
Yeah. And whenever he goes to a town, he goes to the Salvation Army, gets a new outfit.
Yes.
He rides on the bus.
Yes.
Has no credit cards.
No. No credit cards.
No driver's license.
No digital phone. No driver's license.
Yeah, can't be traced. He's like the
traced.
wind. He'll blow into town, blow right back out of
Yes.
town. Yeah. But you always know he's there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, they eventually find out.
Yeah. Are there guys like that?
That's a good question. I really don't know.
I would like there to be a guy
Yeah.
like that. And I would like him.
I know it is a wish fulfillment.
Yeah.
That guy who will handle the bad guys.
Well, that's right. Oh, thank God, Jack Reacher is here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go down to the bus depot. Pick up.
Yes.
Guess who's coming to our
He's
house for the holiday? Jack Reacher. Oh,
Yes.
I'll swing by Greyhound and pick him up.
That was the Chevelle.
Same
Yeah.
body style,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Like 1974,
Awesome.
something like
Yeah,
that.
we totaled
Fantastic.
8 of
Yeah.
them.
8 of them. We're talking about the old muscle cars that Jack
those
Reacher steals, and it starts out in a Camaro, I think,
Well,
right?
he was given it. He was
Yeah, he was given
He was given it.
That's right. He got permission from the guy whose jaw he had just broken. And then he switches to a Chevelle.
Yeah.
And it sounds. Did it actually sound in person the way it sounds
That's
in the movie?
exactly, the director, Chris McQuarrie, made it. That's what it sounds like.
Beautiful car.
Beautiful engine.
And do you have one of those? Do you have cars like that?
I was given that car as a gift.
But you say they had 8 identical cars.
9.
Had 9 identical cars.
There's only one left.
The only one left. And you banged it up in the film?
Yeah. There was, you know what, there was different, we do this car chase, and it's very much an analog car chase. There's not a lot of edits. It's high speed. I did all the driving. We made sure that where the camera is, you know, that's where we were. And did that make sense? I don't think so.
Yeah.
That's usually, I'm usually where the camera, anyway. You'll see it, and it's, unfortunately, we lost 8 of the cars. We totaled them.
Yeah.
But
It's interesting that there was one that was not totaled.
I know.
That was later given to you.
it's funny how that happened.
Yeah.
It's funny how that happened.
Yeah, that was good. And like a Hearst shifter or something in there.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
and
awesome.
it's just that low,
That
growling
450,
rumble.
you're just going, oh, it's
Delightful.
yeah,
Just
really
delightful.
great sound.
Well, swing by in
Feels
the car.
like America.
Yeah.
You know, when you're listening to that sound,
right.
it just reminds me.
Detroit Iron,
yeah,
my friend.
that's it.
Let's take a look here at the. Now, will there be? Is this going to be like a franchise? Will there be more, Jack?
You know, I hope so. There's 17 books. So.
Man, that's a lot of cars.
Yeah, that's it.